I am going to admit this on camera right now. I am seriously in love with Pablo Fornals Maya. Why, do you ask? Because he loves my football club. And not only does he love my football club, he loves the City of London. And I mentioned in a previous From the Anvil video that Pablo Fornals is intending on staying with West Ham for the rest of his life. I wept tears when he said that. I weep even more tears at his latest admission. What is it? Well, you're going to find out in this video. Pablo Fornals once again features in an off-the-press video. This time is because he's been speaking to the national media about everything West Ham United. Having been at the club for 2 years now, he's got a really good understanding of what it means to be a West Ham player, and if anybody is a real testament to how a West Ham player should embrace the club, it's Fornals himself. I'm also going to be talking about Billy Horschel winning the PGA Championship, a big West Ham fan doing something on a major golfing stage. And I'm also going to be talking about Michail Antonio winning the Player of the Month Accolade, because he did deserve it, ultimately, and anyone who says he didn't, well, just leave right now. Pablo Fornals has been speaking to The Guardian about his time as a West Ham player. He says that he absolutely loves the club, to put it in brief. He's really settled with his fiancée, with whom he is expecting a son. They're going to call him Martin. And he's also really loving everything just about West Ham in general. He's just loving the whole club in general. Everything from pie and mash to bubbles. He even sang I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles in Spanish when he was giving the interview. And I'm just going to give a very brief snippet of what he said to give you an idea of how much he embraces playing for the Hammers. The songs, this sign when they see you in the street, the bubbles, is something you don't experience anywhere else, Fornals beamed in an interview with The Guardian and Daily Mail. The excitement we all feel at playing the Europa League is immense. Fans, club, players, nothing can take that anticipation away. I think what he's referring to when he talks about the sign is that. How lovely is that when he's walking down the street and he sees West Ham fans doing that to him? They're acknowledging him. They're caring about him as much as he cares about the club, and he's giving something back there to them. He's been living in London now for the last 2 years, and when he first did an interview about his time in London, it was just before the first lockdown in March 2020. He said how he and his girlfriend like to go out and explore everything that the capital's got to offer. They have Oyster cards, they like to go to markets, restaurants, walks along Westminster, and just really enjoy playing for West Ham. He loves his football right now, why wouldn't he? He's going to be playing in a European competition. He's finding his form under David Moyes. And we thought Fornals would be good under Pellegrini. He's twice the player under Moyes. Moyes has sparked something in Fornals which is so pleasing to watch. And that's another reason why Fornals loves his time in London. He's got confidence in him. He's loving his time at the club. He's giving back to the club and he really wants to be at West Ham. I hope he sticks around for a very long time. It was a big week for golf for Billy Horschel because he won the BMW PGA Championship, which was actually hosted in England. He won it by 1 stroke as well, and to a par minus 19, which is incredibly tight, especially because it was by 1 stroke. And not only that, he's won it, and a lot of West Ham fans and former players and even current players have congratulated him. Horschel was seen pictured with Mark Noble and Declan Rice during the pre-season, and he is a very big West Ham fan. He even has a West Ham flag on his caddy. Horschel's not actually from England, he's American. He's from Florida and still resides in Florida with his family, but he's golfed all over the world and has been a big West Ham fan for quite some time now. So I'm really happy for Billy Horschel. He did really well in that tournament, and although I'm not a big golf fan, I know that he's done West Ham proud. And the club also praised him on their website and tweeted their congratulations to him in the process. A big congratulations also goes out to Michail Antonio on winning Player of the Month for August. He absolutely did 1,000,000% deserve it. And anyone who voted Mason Greenwood over him and is a West Ham fan at the same time, you can take off your jersey and burn it right now. How dare you betray our own player who broke a club record, who broke the 50 goal mark in Premier League, and also became a Jamaica international at the same time because he was called up to the Jamaica national team as well because of how well he was doing in the Premier League. Now, Michail Antonio has won this award before. If you remember, he won it in July 2020 because he just couldn't stop scoring after the season resumed. He had 4 goals in one game against Norwich City, and that was a big reason why he took home the award in July. And he's only going to be the first player, I think, in the history of the Premier League to win such an award in the month of July. I doubt we'll ever see Premier League football again in July, but it made my summer pretty entertaining, I will give you that. But anyway, Rewinds is done on that. Let's go forward now into 2021. Antonio's picked up another Player of the Month award. Scored against Newcastle. Scored twice against Leicester City as well, and scored against Crystal Palace. He also assisted in the game against Crystal Palace, assisted in the game against Newcastle. Trying to think, did he assist in the Leicester game? No, he didn't, but still, he did really, really well, statistically. And he is a really class striker for us. Well, winger converted to striker. Let's not lie about that. But he is a fantastic striker for West Ham. His shame he's the only one we've got right now because he's going to be suspended for the Manchester United game. But depth striker, all that stuff can be in another video. I'm just happy for Michail. Deserved it. Really, really, really good player for us. One of my all-time favourite Hammers of my generation. And, he was fully rewarded with his success in the Premier League by getting what he'd always dreamed of, an international game for the country of his parents' birth. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Off the Press. If you liked the video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more content. We have got Europa League football this week and you have every reason to be excited and buzzed about that. Again, I'll say it again, if you've gone to the game, stay safe and enjoy the game. We've also got Manchester United on Sunday and I'll be doing the preview and post-game show for that. So thank you very much for watching, take care and I'll see you all soon.